Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Wednesday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 2 of our Toronto Huskies franchise, so as you guys saw in the last episode, we beat the Los Angeles Rams 62-10, which I will have the link to the video in the description if you guys have not seen that episode yet or if you're new to this series. So, speaking of last episode, I got the surprise. Let's check out the weekly awards. So we won AFC Offensive and Defensive Player of the Week. So Ben Roethlisberger, 13 for 15, 372 yards, 7 passing touchdowns, and he only had 1 interception in this one. So he did a lot better at passing touchdowns than he did throwing interceptions. So Malcolm Jenkins, he had 5 tackles, 3 sacks, and 3 forced fumbles on the day. So without further ado, I'll show you the team uniforms of what teams will be, of what jerseys they'll be wearing, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. The Houston Texans will be wearing their current alternate red jerseys with red socks and white pants. So that's going to be a red jersey. I like the alternate jersey. So for the Toronto Huskies, they're going to be wearing their away uniforms like in last episode against the LA Rams. So we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans versus Ben Roethlisberger and the Toronto Huskies.
Alright, here we are at NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. So we are riding from the 713 to the 281, as Travis Scott had it in his lyrics in the song Goosebumps. Travis Scott, he's a Houston native, so Texans return this one at the 31. So Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans step onto the field for the first time in this episode. So we're going to use some zone coverage here on 1st and 10 from the 31. So they're going to hand this off to Philip Lindsay, and he lost about 3 yards on that play. So that's a 2nd and 13 here for Houston. So they lost about 3 yards courtesy of the Toronto defense. So Houston, they throw this football. It's another incomplete pass. So we're going to use the zone coverage on 3rd and 13. So they're at the 29. And they throw this one, and that's going to be a first down. So Preston Williams claimed that reception. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 46. We're actually going to use some zone coverage here. So they're actually going to throw this one. That is going to be incomplete. 1 for 3 there, 26 yards. So 2nd down and 10 from the 46. 3 minutes to go in this first quarter, and they get sacked. So the ball is out. So we recover this fumble. The Huskies will score their first touchdown of the game, and it's a defensive one, so we've had 1 sack in this one, so we recover it for a touchdown. Look at that defensive play there that time. Deshaun Watson got sacked. Malcolm Jenkins, he has the ability to sack quarterbacks and fumble the ball, so Huskies lead at 7-0. We're actually going to take a break. Alright, 4th down and 3, and Houston is trying to attempt a field goal here, and they actually kick this one, so they actually do make this one in, so it's now a 7-3 lead here for Toronto. So the Huskies are ready to return this kickoff, so Golden Tate, he's ready to return this one, so He gets stopped there at the 22-yard line, so this will be a first down and 10. Ben Roethlisberger stepping onto the field for the first time on offense, so we really didn't play any offense up until this point of the game because we played primarily defense, so... And keep in mind, our first touchdown of the game was a defensive score. So, Damon Harrison Sr. made that fumble recovery happen for Toronto because Malcolm Jenkins made that sack on Deshaun Watson and he lost the ball. So, Ben Roethlisberger throws that pass to Antonio Brown for a 35-yard reception. So, the clock's winding down pretty fast here at NRG Stadium. And Roethlisberger throws this one, incomplete pass, 1 for 3 there, 35 yards. So, second down and 10 from the 43. So, he's going to throw this one out to Antonio Brown again. So, that's 66 yards for him total because 35 plus 31 does equal to 66. And I am going to use some swapping out here. So I'm actually going to put in some Corey Davis, the former Tennessee Titans wide receiver, for a first down and 10. So Roethlisberger throwing this one out to Davis, and he will get that touchdown. And it's now going to be 14-3 here in Houston, Texas. So we'll see you guys in the second quarter. And we claim an interception. So there is a flag on the play, so we're going to end up getting an interception. So let's see what the penalty is on. So apparently on 3rd and 16, a legal pass, and it has to be on Houston. So it actually is. So we're going to decline the penalty, and we'll see you guys in the second quarter. Alright, beginning of the second quarter, Darius Williams was so lucky that he claimed that interception in time, because if he didn't, then the penalty would not have been would have not been declined, and this would have ended the first quarter. So Deshaun Watson runs the ball. He gets it at the 45. So clock's winding down pretty fast here to end this first half. So we're going to use the zone coverage here on 1st and 10. So at the 45, so it looks like Watson, he's back to pass. He throws this one incomplete. So he's had 1 INT in this game. So not looking like he has the greatest performance today. So second down and 10 now. Throws this one, another interception, and it looks like Adoree Jackson has claimed this pick six, and he does. So this will be Adoree Jackson's first interception of the season, taken to the house by 47 yards. So the Huskies will lead this one 29-3. We're going to do a 2-point conversion, and then we're going to lead this one 29-3 if we actually get that 2-point conversion in. So Houston has 3 turnovers, and we've scored them for touchdowns. So 29-3, Huskies lead it by 26 at NRG Stadium. Oh, wow, we get an interception on this one. C.J. Mosley with the his first interception of the game. So this turns out to be a first down and 10. This is the first turnover, surprisingly, that was not scored for a touchdown. So this is kind of crazy because 3/4 of our touchdown of Houston's turnovers were our touchdowns. So we knew what our game plan was. We knew how to take the turnovers and score them for TDs. So Roethlisberger fires this one out to Gronk. Gets it down at the 44. 4 for 6. 85 yards. And he already has 1 touchdown in this game. So he pretty much knows what his game plan is. And there's only 45 seconds to go in this first half. Roethlisberger firing this one out to Antonio Brown. Gets it at the 22. And this is going to be a first down and 10. So we're actually going to change up my game plan a little bit. So we're actually going to put in some Golden Tate. And we're actually use a PA scissors pass play. So Roethlisberger throws this one out to Golden Tate, and Tate gets that touchdown. This will end the first half. This will be his first receiving touchdown, as it's now going to be 36-3 here in Houston. So we'll see you guys in the second half. All right, it is kickoff time here in NRG Stadium. So Golden Tate, he's ready to return this kickoff here for Toronto, and he's going to get stopped there at the 30. So this is going to be a first down and 10. So we're actually going to use a running play, and we're actually going to use some Le'Veon Bell. First down and 10. Bell has the possession of the football. He is juking the ball, and he's going to get stopped at the 46. So this will be a first down and 10. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use a PA scissors pass play on first and 10. So Roethlisberger throws this one out to Gronk, and he gets it in there at the 33. So 154 yards for Ben Roethlisberger today. So he's been on a roll. He knows what his game plan is. He knows what he's doing. He's just got to throw passes deep, and he gets first downs. 8 for 10, which is 80%, 169 yards. So that's not too bad. I decided to play Joe Flacco for the second half. So Flacco, he's ready to step back. He's going to throw this one out to Antonio Brown. Incomplete pass, but we'll figure out a different play. So we're going to change up our playbook plans on second and 10. So Flacco throwing this one out to Antonio Brown. That is a touchdown. So first receiving touchdown of the game for Antonio Brown. So it's now going to be 43-3. All right, first down and 10. Deshaun Watson handing this off to the running back. And he only gained about 1 yard on that play. So that's a second and 9 from the 35. So about 2:20 to go in the third. And it looks like Deshaun Watson, he's going to throw this out to the receiver there. And it's now third down and 3 from the 41. Not sure what he's actually going to do. Will he actually run, or will he actually pass? Game plan says Philip Lindsay runs the ball. It does not become a first down. So we'll be ready to return the punt with Golden Tate the third. So 43-3, 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. So Golden Tate, he is ready to return this punt. He has been blocking tackles, breaking tackles, as he gets stopped at the 40. And this is going to be a first down and 10. So we're actually going to run the ball with Le'Veon Bell. And Le'Veon Bell, he's not a bad running back. Michigan State product. And he has 3 carries at 60 yards. And I'm actually going to use the shotgun formation. And it looks like we're using a PA cross pass play. So on first and 10, Flacco, he's back to pass. He throws this one out to Rob Gronkowski. So he gets this one down at the 22. 2 for 3, 36 yards, and a touchdown. So we're almost at 300 yards total offense in today's episode for the Toronto Huskies, which is really good because we built this super team for one reason, and that the reason why I built this super team It's just to make it to the Super Bowl and hopefully win. So probably season 1 will probably be the Minnesota Vikings. So we get this into the end zone for a touchdown. It's now going to be 50-3. We'll see you guys in the fourth quarter. All right, third down at 16 from the 29. Deshaun Watson throwing this one out to Brandon Cooks. I like Duke Johnson, the former Cleveland Browns running back. So Golden Tate, he's ready to return this punt. And it's now 50-3 with only 3:30 to go in the fourth. And they're going to be at the 14 because he punted out of bounds there. So we're actually going to use the I-form here. And we're actually going to use the bench pass play on first down and 10 from the 14. So Flacco throwing this one out to Gronkowski. 3:23 to go in this fourth quarter. So 87 passing yards for Joe Flacco. So we know what the game plan is. We want to get 15 first down. So Flacco back to pass. Throws this one out to Gronkowski. Gets that first down. And he already has 111 passing yards in this game. And Gronk has only 107 receiving yards. So that's something interesting to see. So we hand this off to the running back, Le'Veon Bell. And he gets that first down at the 22. So we're actually going to take a small break here. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, first and goal, 58 seconds to go, and we will win our second straight episode. So Zach Ertz gets this into the end zone. This will be his first receiving touchdown of the game, Zach Ertz. So it's now 56-3. So we're actually going to run the ball. So we've had 671 passing yards this season. So Zach Ertz gets his first touchdown reception on the year. And it's now going to be 58-3. All right, second down and 6. They throw this pass. It's incomplete. Not for 20. And Deshaun Watson, he hasn't done the best performance as of yet. So 3 INTs. And this will be his fourth one of the game. And it's Adoree Jackson who claimed his second interception. So he had a pick 6 in his first interception. So it's going to be the 5th turnover of the game for the Houston Texans. So this is kind of obvious because our defense, we know how to play football. We know how to play some strategic football. And the fact of the matter is that we have probably one of the best defenses. I mean, we probably will have a number 1 ranked defense. So Flacco, I know he's 37 years of age, and he throws his pass pretty deep. So he throws this one out to Corey Davis, and that, my friend, is a 48-yard touchdown. So it's now 64-3. We're actually going to fake the PAT, and hopefully we'll get a 2-point conversion that way. So Roethlisberger throwing this one out, and it's now going to be 66-3. All I want to say is thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys at statistics. All right, Joe Flacco, 158.3 pass rank, 10 for 12, 4 touchdowns on the day, no INTs. Ben Roethlisberger, same thing, both passer rating by him, 8 for 10, 169 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. Deshaun Watson, 13.5 passer rating, 9 out of 22 there. Not the greatest performance by him, 5 interceptions, which 3 of them were returned for touchdowns, by the way. So I'll explain that in just a minute. Corey Davis, 2 touchdowns. Antonio Brown had 6 receptions, 150 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the day. Zach Ertz scored his first touchdown of the season. Golden Tate had 1 touchdown on the day. Defensively, let's take a look here. Carl Lawson, Quentin Jefferson, Malcolm Jenkins all had 1 sack. Adoree Jackson had 2 interceptions. The first one was for a touchdown, by the way. Bryce Hall, Darius Williams, and C.J. Mosley. So Williams was the first one, was actually the first interception. He caught it in time, luckily, and returned it for a touchdown. So there were like 2 pick sixes, and we did have a fumble recovery, which was Damon Harrison Sr. So there were no kickoff, no punt return for a touchdown. So that's something interesting to see here. So that wraps it up, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next episode.